Hey everybody, I just realized that I did not record an intro to the video, so this is the intro. Welcome back. Thank you for joining and tuning into Seed Sowing. I am Monica. This video is going to be pretty random, just a lot of random stuff I noticed in the garden. I'm actually here at the Louisiana nursery, so we'll be doing a quick little haul, I guess, about just things I noticed at the Louisiana nursery and some things that I'm going to end up getting. So thank you for joining. If you have not already, please go ahead, subscribe, like the video. Let's get into the video. Alright y'all, I'm back from the store. I'm in the garden, so I'm going to show you what we got. Starting off with some marigolds. Now, I know I was just talking about marigolds and saving the pods, that way you don't have to buy anymore, but you just can never have too many. And so that's what I end up doing. Just go ahead and get in a few more to just go ahead and drop them in the beds. Now these don't look all that good, but again, we're saving these pods. I'm saving the seeds. That way we can grow our own. So I bought a pack of yellow. I got a pack of orange. Next, I got some terracotta pots. These were $2.99 each, and they were 20% off. I specifically am going to use a few to pot up some lettuce I have, and to gift some mint. So I have a whole bunch of mint that I'm trying to relocate. I'm gonna show y'all in another video, but it completely took over my berry area, so I'm moving it. And I took some clippings, put them in some jars of water, and you see it's forming roots. So I'm going to repot this mint. Look how pretty that is in these pots and gift them to a couple of my friends. I got a bag of seedling mix. This is just some seedling mix that doesn't have like big chunks of wood chips and wood. That way when the seeds start to form their roots, they're not fighting through big chunks of wood. So I want to definitely use this. I want to start some celery, I believe some dill, and something else I can't remember, but definitely a few more flowers like some zinnias and marigolds. So we'll be starting some seedlings pretty soon. All right, we have some nasturtiums. I've never grown nasturtiums before. They're supposed to be edible as well. It's a flower. Like I said, I've never grown them. I've never even tried them, so I don't know what they taste like. But I got 2 of those. I hear these are good trap crops. So as you could tell from earlier in the video, I have a lot of caterpillars. So if this can be the distraction for the caterpillars, I'm all for it, because I want the butterflies, but I definitely do not need the caterpillars eating up my vegetables. So hopefully this could be a good trap crop. I'm trying to get rid of these pests as natural as I can. I got some lemon balm. I'll use those in my teas. I got a cucumber plant. I don't have any cucumbers in my garden yet, so I got one or two cucumber plants is honestly good enough for me. I got another rosemary. This is supposed to be the one that like drapes off the pot. It's supposed to be looking really pretty as it gets bigger. And we got a whole bunch of basil. I have my red basil. This is another mammoth basil. This one I have not seen before. It's supposed to be very aromatic. It does smell good, but it's supposed to take good like sun. So I'm probably going to put this one directly in the bed, right in the middle. I ended up pulling up a tomato plant because it was looking diseased, so I'll probably put that right in the middle of the tomato bed. So I'm gonna start planting some of the basil and nasturtiums in the peppers and tomato bed. But first I'm gonna pull off these dead pods on the marigolds. Look at the marigolds. They are super cute and extremely beneficial to have in your garden. They are just about compatible with everything. So if you can look in here, that's a dry pod. When you see a dry pod, pick it so you can keep these seeds. I'm going to throw these in the beds I showed you earlier. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna throw some in the beds and save some to start some seedlings this weekend, so we can have some to add in the garden throughout the whole garden season this year. This is the marigold pod we picked earlier. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand, but you literally can break it up. On the inside, all that's falling out are the seeds. Those are your seeds. So you can sprinkle these around the garden, put them in a bag, put them in the freezer, save them for your next growing season, whatever you want to do. So I have marigolds in my tomato and peppers bed. This is my tomato bed. Please don't judge, because yes, I got a little too excited when planting and I definitely overcrowded this bed with tomatoes, but they are in there now and we're just gonna see what happens. But marigolds are very compatible with tomatoes. They keep the bad pests away. I also have a few onions in here. I think about 3 or 4 just sprinkled around in there. That's grass I need to get out. But here's an onion, there's an onion. And those will also help keep away those pests that will eat up my tomato plants. In this bed is my peppers. I also have some bush beans in here too. And you can see the marigolds on the outside of the bed. So, in this bed, I have some peppers. I have absolutely no flowers in this bed, so that's why I'm collecting these pods. And I'm gonna show you exactly how to get these seeds out, and we will plant them in these beds because we need all the protection we can get. As you can tell, these pests are out and trying to get what they can get. Now, I do have some more herbs that are also wonderful companion plants to peppers and tomatoes. They keep the pests away. This is thyme, parsley, and that's oregano. My only thing is with the herbs, they will take over, and the beds that I have now, my garden beds I have now, I'm making plans like they won't be the same next year. So I'm really just kind of doing this for right now. And I don't want to put them in there and then have to dig them out and put them somewhere else. I really don't know. Y'all tell me what you think is best. Oh, I do also have some purple basil. This is regular basil, but I have some purple basil that I need to pot up as well. But yeah, I don't think they'll go crazy just in one year, but I don't know. I'm thinking about just keeping them in their separate grow bags for now, where I can move them around where I need to, and probably put these in their own separate grow bags. That way next year when I redo my garden beds, I could put them in a permanent spot. Side note, this is a strawberry plant I have, and here's actually a strawberry growing. I personally do not like strawberries, like, at all. So you're probably like, why do I have a strawberry plant? It's kind of like the way I feel about berries. Buying them in the store, they're okay, but straight off the bush, I love them. So I'm thinking maybe I'll feel the same way about freshly grown strawberries out the garden. So we'll see. If not, I can always just give them away to friends and family. So yeah, we'll try it out. Here's another friend. I guess I'm gonna continue my rant about random things in the garden today. So these onions are looking so good, y'all. Stalks are getting strong, they're getting thick. So I'm pretty excited about that. But around the same time I planted these onions, I planted carrots in between the rows. And look, this is what a carrot looks like when they're starting to come up. I literally put like 100 carrots in here, and there's about 5. There's about 5 carrots. Like, here's one. There's another one. Let's see. Oh, another one. That's about it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my carrot seeds again and do it again, because I'm not giving up that easy. They're supposed to be really good companion plants, so I really want to see how they grow together. Something else I noticed is this. I honestly don't know what it is. It's looking like a flower, maybe a sunflower or a zinnia. If any of you know, drop it in the comments. Let me know, because I'm interested to see what that is. Y'all, this thing is really just marching around this bucket. Like he marching around the walls of Jericho. Let's pull out some weeds. Something else interesting, my asparagus plants are starting to grow. There's a couple. Mind you, this whole bed is full of weeds. Like, one day I'm just gonna have to come out here and dedicate the full evening to pulling out all these weeds. I don't want to do it, but it has to happen. Baby, he is still marching. And the blueberries are looking so good. These are the pink lemonade, so they'll be a little bit pink when they're ready. Like I was saying earlier, berries, I'm a bit picky with them, but straight off the bush, I love them. I don't know what it is. It's just something about fresh berries right off the plant. They just taste so much better than what you would buy in the store. Hello, darling. This is the name of them. These are so big. This is another one of my blueberry bushes. I have 4 total. These are my other 2 blueberry bushes. They're just like your standard blueberries. Here we go. Got a little spider. This flower is so cute.